Okay, imagine this. You're scrolling through your phone late at night, just minding your own business, when you stumble across a profile with your face. Not just someone who looks like you. No, it's your exact photo, your name, your life. But it's not you. That's what happened to me. And let me tell you, it turned my world upside down. Stick around, because this story, it's wilder than you think. Hey everyone, welcome to Digitalkuki, where we dive into the weird, the wild, and the downright unsettling. I'm Mangboy, and today's story is personal, like too personal. A few months ago, I found something online that made my stomach drop, a doppelganger. Not the old school evil twin kind, but a digital one. Someone out there was pretending to be me. And what I uncovered next, it changed how I see the internet forever. Before we get into it, hit that like button if you've ever felt creeped out online. It helps me know I'm not alone here. It all started on a random Tuesday night. I was doom scrolling. You know, that thing we all do when we should be sleeping. I'm on Facebook checking out some random account my friend tagged when I see it. A suggested profile with my name. Not just a similar name, but my full name, spelled exactly right. I click, thinking it's a glitch or maybe a fan page. Wishful thinking. But when the page loads, it's my face staring back at me. My graduation photo, the one I posted, like 2 years ago. My bio, my hometown, even my stupid coffee order, oat milk latte, extra shot. I'm frozen. My first thought, okay, someone's pranking me. I mean, catfishing happens, right? But this wasn't just a stolen pic. This account had posts, dozens of them. Pictures I'd never seen, but they looked real. One was me at a beach I've never been to. Another was me with people I don't know, smiling like we're besties. The captions were so me. Same dumb puns, same emojis. It was like someone had studied my life. I'm freaking out now, but I do what any rational person does. I start digging. I message the account, nothing. Blocked. I check the followers, hundreds of people. Some I recognize like old classmates. They're commenting, liking, acting like this is me. I feel like I'm in a Black Mirror episode. Who is this person and why are they living my life online? So, I go full detective mode. I'm talking reverse image searches, username trackers, the works. I even download one of those sketchy Find Anyone apps. Don't judge me, I was desperate. At first, I hit dead ends. The account's privacy settings were locked tight. And the email tied to it? A burner. But then I find something weird. One of the doppelganger's posts had a location tag. A coffee shop in a city I've never visited, halfway across the country. I'm thinking, okay, maybe this is just a super dedicated troll. But the more I dig, the worse it gets. I find another account on a different platform. Same photos, same vibe, but with new details. This one's posting about a job I don't have, a dog I don't own. It's like they're building a better version of my life. I start wondering, is this identity theft, a scam, or something weirder? Then I get a break. A mutual friend, let's call her Ely, messages me out of the blue. She's like, hey, I saw you posted about a new apartment, congrats. I'm like, what? Turns out, she's been chatting with this fake me for weeks. They've been DMing about her life, her problems, and the fake me is giving advice. Good advice. Eli had no idea it wasn't me. I'm equal parts creeped out and impressed. I convince Eli to share the DMs, and that's when it hits me. Whoever this is, they know way too much. They mentioned a family vacation I took when I was 15, something I barely posted about. They knew my allergies, my favorite band. It's not just my public posts they're copying. It's like they've been watching me for years. At this point, I'm losing sleep. I'm paranoid, checking my accounts every hour, changing passwords like a maniac. I even call the platform support useless, by the way. But then, something changes. One morning I go to check the Doppelganger's profile, and it's gone. Vanished. No trace. I should have been relieved, right? But I wasn't. It felt like the calm before the storm. A week later, I get an email. No subject, no name, just a link. Against my better judgment, I click it. Don't yell at me, I know it was dumb. It takes me to a private server like a chat room with one message, "You're welcome." That's it. No context, no sender, but attached is a file, a photo of me, taken from my own webcam. I never shared it. I never even knew it existed. My heart's pounding as I realize this wasn't just a catfish. It wasn't a random creep. This was someone or something playing a game with me. Was it a hacker? An AI scraping my life to build a digital clone? Or worse, someone I know? I still don't have answers, but I've logged down every account, deleted half my online presence, and I'm watching my back. Because whoever they were, they knew me better than I know myself. And that's where the story ends. For now, I'm still looking over my shoulder, wondering if they'll pop up again. The internet's a weird place, you guys. It's like 1 minute you're sharing your life and the next, someone's stealing it. Has anything like this ever happened to you? Drop it in the comments. I need to know I'm not alone. And if you liked this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next one.